In this video, I'll show a free-to-play team to beat this dog. So I'm just gonna let you guys know that there's not gonna be a queen video for this one, because I initially wanted to do a queen with soy team, but there's just so much RNG, because soy being the only sustain in the team, so much RNG that I just gave up. But I do have the rotation, so if you are interested, you can check the description. I'll link the rotation in the description below. But don't say I didn't warn you, because the rotation is very RNG. But I was able to get like 18 million or something. I don't really want to make a video that is super RNG, because I don't think you guys would want to follow a rotation that is RNG. But anyways, back to this video. So we're using Floret again, of course. But I actually plan to also use this exact team on this video, using Phoebe. So I'm using a Floret team with Phoebe, because I want to see how much better Phoebe is compared to Okian. So stay tuned for that video. So for this boss, also the Berserk stack, so more damage as you progress through the fight. Then more elemental elements, the more damage the dog will take. Then nuclear damage increase. And then include the guardians and medics. So the boss gaming is quite easy. You will have the 8 bits of virtue state, which changes all the affinities to resisted. And then to remove that resisted, you have to inflict 4 elements on it. If the dog has 4 elements, it will also get a defense debuff. And it will also summon 4 elemental souls. And then when you kill the souls, you will inflict the elements based on the soul that you kill. So you do want to kill the souls actually in the first 2 turns, because the souls will also get berserk stacks and will do big damage if you leave them alone. Then this is the tip. So of course, our man Floret again. So he'll actually be using skill 2 and skill 3. Skill 2 because you do AoE damage on the souls. I mean to kill them, so we're using skill 2 twice in the first 2 turns to kill the souls. Skill 3 for the main DPS. Then highlight on the last turn to do extra bit of damage. Then we have the Revelation card, which is the best set, Victory and Harmony. This is for more damage. Then we have the 4-star weapon for getting more damage. And then this is the stat screen. So we're actually using Morgana here for the sustain. One of the reasons is because, like I said just now, I'll be trying to, because I wanted to make a Phoebe video also. So I wanted to use Morgana because she's also win. So I'll make it an interesting comparison between Okian and Phoebe. The Morgana will be using mostly skill 1, skill 3, rotating these two. Because rotating skills will give you the chivalry stack, which will heal. Because this boss hits hard, so you do want to heal. So there's going to be a little bit of RNG with the healing, especially when you don't crit. Then the Revelation cards gave me the Prosperity set, because we need Prosperity set for this fight. And then the Departure Prosperity will allow us to get a damage buff when Morgana attacks. So that's why we use skill 1 and skill 3. Then we have the weapon. The weapon is basically just some crit rate and more healing. This is also the event weapon, by the way, from the first update or something. Then this is the stat screen. For our navigator, it is Okian. She is gonna be skill 1, skill 3 to buff damage. And this is the Revelation card, power and growth set. Then 4-star weapon for more attack. This is the stat screen. The Wonder's weapon, you give him the Arc Knife, because we will be attacking with Wonder, which will then debuff the defense. And you can defense 18% when you have 4 elements. And since we have Vino who will inflict element, it becomes useful. Now as for the persona. So the first one, Dominion. I won't be using her other than the highlight. So if you don't have her, just use a buffer persona. The higher the level, the better, because you can get the stats. Then we have Jatayu. Jatayu is very important for the windbreak to remove the resistance. The resistance will decrease your damage by half. So if you remove it, you're going to pretty much double damage, I guess. It's unfortunate that the dog is weak to wind. If not, Floret will do a lot more damage, because I don't have to spend time using windbreak, and instead I can use like a rebellion or something. Then Magarula is also good for windswept, and also can debuff with the passive. Start with Norn. Norn is there for Magarula and Garudine. Magarula because we need to AoE damage the souls also, same with Jatayu. So we're using Magarula twice, first and second turn with 2 different personas, because they have different passive, right? So you can debuff twice. And Garudine for after you kill the souls, to inflict windswept and also debuff defense. And now we can begin. Okay, if you know skill 2, the more elements the better. 4 out of 5, that's pretty good. Then Wonder, we use Magarula from Jatayu. We also have just Magarula from Norn, but Norn we use next turn, because Norn's one is more important. And using now is useless because we are at 0.5 points. So that's useless, so we just go Magarula. The more windswept, the better. You're a 5 last season. Then we will Vino highlight Vino one more the one that is resist to win, which is the right one, the dark green color one, to do some damage so the turret can kill next turn. Okay, then Morgana, you skill one the dog. Oh, actually, you don't have to. If you already inflicted wind sweep, you can inflict wind sweep on another thing because you already have wind sweep. So it's up to you. If you want, also can. Now we skill 2. This shouldn't kill, which is expected because this is only the first turn. Furia has no stacks of the stack for the name, the stack, the right to win or something. The dodge. Okay. Kian skill 3. Then we have highlight, but we don't want to use it yet. We skill 1 the dog. Yeah, we got a bit lucky. It has 4 elements now. The dog. I think we got one from the element from the Okian. Then we can highlight with the debuff highlight with the Jatayu. This will debuff them. We have another one more. So let's see who we target here. Yeah, I think we'll have Vino again, the right guy. Okay, so almost dead. That's good. Now we go to Norn. Magaola, you have to inflict wind sweep on the dog. Okay, we got it. Very, very good. This is why we debuff the dog. Then Morgana can use either skill 2 or skill 3, it's up to you. I think I will use skill 3. Maybe on any of these, maybe this one. Okay, it kills, nice. Now skill 2 threat. Now we just need to kill them. I hope we can. Okay, very good. Oh. Okay, that's fine. And then we skill 3 with Vino. Since all the souls are dead, we don't have to worry about them anymore. Now we can start doing damage, so we can use Wind Break to remove the wind resistance. Morgana can use skill 1 again. Okay. Then Fluret. No, highlight first. We use Vino's highlight. There's actually no real reason to use it here, to use Vino's highlight here because... Okay, the thing is I don't really have any options. It's either Fluret or Morgana. I don't want to use Fluret now. Morgana's highlight is absolutely useless. So I really have no choice but to use Vino's highlight. So yeah, I don't have any specific reason. Okay, we skill 3. Ooh, okay, that's good damage. 50k. Now just a tank, we should be fine. Okay. Yeah, we can Okian skill 3 again. This so that we can skill 1 on the last turn. Then we skill 1 here. Do need to get a bit lucky towards the end. Ideally, you do want 4 elements for the dog, but sometimes you might not have it because it also depends on Okian's awareness. Okay, we got a wind sweep, very good. Okay. Then here we can just skill 3 here. Let's alternate between, then we skill 3. Decent. Now to tank, okay, we tanked. Now we skill 3 Vino. Okay, we need more healing. So now we change the persona. So you really wanted to be the second to move so that on this turn you can swap persona. Use the buffing persona. Then you can switch back. You need to go back to Wind Break because you wore off. Then Mona will skill 1. Oh, no insert. Okay, that's it. Are you gonna heal? Okay, good. At least it healed. Now it's Q3. Holy 2k. Okay, that's okay damage. Okay, we are completely fine. Just don't crit. Okay, good. Now, okay, skill 1. Skill 1. Oh, we only have 2 elements. Okay, technically 3. Including the wind sweep. Now we have to inflict the wind sweep here, please. No, you have to inflict. Okay, good. We also got a defense debuff. Very nice. Skill 1 again. We don't need to heal anymore, so it has 2 bit damage. So let's see. We only have 3 elements, sadly. So let me just take a quick look of crit stats. We don't have any crit buff, but the crit is still high. He's traveling from his like awareness and stuff. But anyways, time to highlight. Let's see, 30k maybe? Minimum, please. Okay, 30k, good. Hoping for 60k on the skill. Oh, that's way less than 60k. Okay, 52k. Decent. Let's see how much. 7.3 million, that's decent, especially for a free to play 4-star.